Hello, Cake. Welcome to the chat room. Congratulations on being first in the chat room. Well done. I can tab out of this game. It's a miracle. Unlike KOTOR 1, where you cannot tab out under any circumstance, pretty much. The game bricks every time. Hello, Mijanchi. Hello, JJ. AB. How we doing tonight, fellas? We doing good? I do hope so.
Look, not like I...
Alright, fine, Aden. If you don't want to talk, it's fine. This game was the first time I saw hyperspace with the en route look. Yeah, it is pretty radical. Can't lie. They have the orifice skybox and stare right into it. I would laugh if someone made a hello there mod for the hyperspace animation if it was left running long enough to get the player's attention. That'd be pretty funny, actually. T3. I forgot he moves in this game. He was just in this room and then he moved away. There you are, little critter. Little bugger. Influence gained. Yeah, we're gonna make T3 into a Jedi, I guess. We're Hanhar? No. We're Chundar. It's very different. The tube. Aluminum tubes. Who is my favorite companion? Good question. In this game? I'd have to figure that out again. It's been a while, you know? I'm basically replaying this for the first time. Or rather, I should say, I am playing this for the first time. It's just been so long, I barely remember any details. My favorite is Visas for reasons. Yes, yes, reasons. I like Visas too, for reasons. No milk. I don't believe there's any milk box in this game, which is very unfortunate. Hello, Kreia.
Come for more answers. There is little more left to give.
Alright guys, get ready for a scintillating conversation. 3 minutes late to monkey business. SMH my head. Explode right now. How dare. HK is definitely the best companion. That is a totally fair and understandable take.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
But it'd be really funny, actually, Kreia. Just think about it. Hack noises. Mandalore or HK, people love Kreia and she's well written and all, but annoying. Totally fair. Speaking of which, we're doing a Kreia's pet run. We're basically trying to max out Kreia's influence here. Because, it's funny. Let's see. What among these silly options here is gonna make her be like, yes, I won't be bipolar with you. But at your age, you could die at any moment, especially considering the way you act. That's pretty good. If we were doing Krea's, if we were trying to just annoy Krea to death, that would be like the best. This link is a threat to me and an inconvenience. We need to sever it. They'll work together and try to be careful. What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk. See, I have a feeling if we were trying to be nice to her, she's gonna be like, you stupid Jedi. You idiot. Stop trying to be nice to me. The timeline continues, yes. This universe's version of logging into Reddit. Trying to be Krea's friend, pretty much. No, we're not repeating any episodes. We're not in Groundhog Day anymore. We are continuing.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat. It seems the Force flows easily between us.
The Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses a Force power on yourself, the other gains benefits as well. That's actually pretty good, considering we are a Jedi Guardian. So we can always have Krea in our party, and we can always have Atten in our party, because he will benefit from the people we are stunning, since he is a scoundrel. Have I done a Wookiee run? Not an official, real Wookiee run, but the closest thing to that is playing as Grug in my Grug video.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has it.
We were on Paragus. I could feel the Force again.
Indeed. And was it the same?
It felt like a whisper at the edge of
If
hearing.
my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Wait, the Jedi
What
did this
you
to me?
believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
It's like deafening someone or blinding them. But to cut one off from the Force, it's like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own and exiled them as they did you.
Oh my god, she said the thing! We're the exile! Sometimes I dream of KOTOR as an FPS and I feel shame. Like old Mass Effect. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work out. We have plenty of FPS Star Wars titles though, so plenty to choose from. No, the Force, it felt very hairy. There must be some way to reverse what they did.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
But the Force, I can feel again, if only slightly.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly through me.
If KOTOR was
so,
a
then there is
Bethesda
hope.
game,
I may be able to
ew.
teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
Ew. No Bethesda KOTOR, please. I feel like I played an Old Republic versus Sith Troops reskins mod for Classic BF2. Yeah, I've seen that mod before on YouTube. It's looks pretty good. I may have to install that. Krea is having a hair-raising experience. Got that right. If I had a Force power, it'd be to inflict people with the feeling of falling in a dream and then waking up, but permanent. Yes, you would be a Sith. If I was a Sith and my Force power could be anything I wanted, I would use it to inflict a feeling of itchiness upon a certain part of their body, but no matter how many times they scratch, it doesn't go away. As a matter of fact, if I'm more powerful, the itch becomes stronger each time they scratch it, until they eventually have to, like, peel off their own skin. Wouldn't that be so evil and messed up and Sithy, guys? Don't quote this. Keep Todd and Bethesda away from Star Wars at all costs for the love of the Force. That's worse than Palpatine. I will honor whatever training you wish to give me.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and
there is a fan-made Star Wars mod for Morrowind. I have seen that video.
I offer to train you to become strong again.
I've seen the thumbnails, and someone in my Gorilla Club mentioned it to me directly. I've been thinking about giving it a try, though I've never once beaten Morrowind proper. I've played Morrowind, I've just never beaten it. I should beat it one day. Battle meditation and join the military complex. Sell your services to the American government and make stupid money from military budget. You know, that's not even a bad idea. Then again, think about it. Force heal and then go into medical practice. You don't even need to study. You just, you know, take 5 minutes to regen your force points and then your ailment is gone. Morrowind is your second favorite game behind KOTOR 2. That's cool. Both very good games. I've still got to play it. Morrowind is your second favorite game. Yeah, I've just got to play it. Eventually. Do you think Wookiee fur is soft or is it rough? I think it's matted and, like, stringy. Because, like, they don't shower ever. Or put on clothes. It's probably very uncomfortable, to be honest. Anyway, I would welcome whatever aid you offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
Lightning because I could go around screaming about unlimited power. That's totally fair to BH. Probably hard wool daily, but soft after a shower. Wookiee fur is basically free-form dreadlocks. They don't shower or wear clothes. Me, for real. Damn, you're a Wookiee.
Ask.
So, what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their... It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters.
It is the journey.
All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we've... Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may...
No way. Telos was the place where they sent failed Padawans to the farms, bro. If Star Wars wasn't so family-friendly, Wookiees would have been popular for all the wrong reasons. I don't know about that. After the Star Wars holiday special, Wookiees were not getting popular for decades. It wasn't possible.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith. These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi.
Try to romance Gray.
Since the Jedi Order was first...
Wasn't there an Ewok movie? Yes, there was an Ewok movie, but that is lost media pretty much. The holiday special, though, is available on Disney Plus in all of its glory. That's the real cult powers, uninspired when you're against and inspired when you're fighting on. Yeah, that is pretty cultish. That is some exile level silly goofy. Kreia romance. We would have gotten 4 more sequels. Oh my god.
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order.
How does she know
this? It was a
this?
terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the
How does she
Outer
know
Rim.
this?
But in their hearts, they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like... In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered.
There are these wonderful things called books, yeah, but this is like narrator lore.
They strike from the darkness, hiding from
far
the
be it
face
from
of the
me to
galaxy
question
until
why
all Jedi are
the narrator has
exterminated.
given Kreia the
After
lore.
all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith... I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this.
She's metagaming.
Those
She knows the
Sith
Clone Wars
assassins
happens, and then
can
she
sense
literally
their
does
prey
predict
through
the future
Force
later
to
on
see
in the
hunger.
game.
They feed
So, like,
and grow stronger when they are near
writer's
Force
pet,
sensitives.
dude.
The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of...
Also, the fact that she metagame explains why weak enemies become stronger against you. And she also even explains the whole concept of XP. Like, oh, every time you kill someone, you're devouring their force and becoming stronger. Like, I didn't need an explanation for that. That's kind of cool, I guess, but you were putting a little bit of effort in there. Kreia can access whatever Chris Avalon knows. She has the script. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians...
She's got
at Malachor
Trask
5,
powers. Sam Witwer is in her earpiece feeding her Wikipedia articles.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on
She
the Republic,
basically is
bringing
Trask,
the fires of war to many planets along the
but
Outer
stronger.
Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the... Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience. Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of... Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor 5. You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5. And so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian crusade.
Actually, Kreia, Vitiate flipped a switch on Malak and Revan, and they just turned evil. Nice trying to add nuance into Star Wars, but actually, SWTOR needs to happen, and we need Vitiate. Nice try. You know why Kreia survives longer? Because KOTOR 2 is a super long tutorial planned by Kreia. Tutorial for a follow-up that never got to be made. Man. Trask, if you fought Kreia, Trask would win easily. You know? At this point in time, probably. Trask could probably move around Kreia at the speed of light, seeing as she is a bit of a bone herder at the moment. Her bones hurt. It's not until the end of the game where she forgets about her bones hurting.
Consumed them? No. Taught them. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they
Abandoned
grew
the
to despise
pushover.
weakness, just as the Mandalorians...
Well, listen, Trask had to
In the
leave
end,
for the plot.
The
He
Mandalorians
didn't want to
taught
show
them
off his true
through
power.
conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
I like to imagine Trask messed up Darth Bandon. Yeah, honestly. I like to imagine that Trask actually walloped Darth Bandon and he ran for his life. Trask decided to go out with the ship because it would be the super epic and awesome thing to do. She knows the future, does she? Why doesn't she ever mention Vitiate? Well, you see, she has the writer's script, and Vitiate wasn't really a concept back then. If she knew about Vitiate, she would probably be really sad and depressed, because her entire game, her entire whole game that's centered around her, would be completely forgotten about, thrown in the trash, in the dumpster, kicked to the curb. Because we need SWTOR! We need SWTOR now!
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, where Revan wanders now. It would seem that way from a certain... The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see.
Oh my goodness. Is Avalon still alive? I swear I haven't seen his name pop up anywhere. No idea, to be honest. He got hit by some false allegations, which got him blacklisted for a while until they were supposedly debunked. Interesting. Very interesting.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi... You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures.
Oh my goodness.
Light or dark.
Light and
You
dark.
are the battleground. And if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing.
I think I've asked all the questions, guys. Still active on X a lot? Interesting. Skipped from a certain point of view dialogue line? Well, I read it very quickly because I know how to read, believe it or not, and then I skipped it. Yeah. Haven't seen any sassy redheads in gaming. Wait, what? What's that got to do with anything? Is Chris Avalon a redhead or something?
I would see to that fool in the cockpit. He is a fool and an imbecile. Watch that one. His thought...
Guys, influence gained, Kreia! Influence gained! No influence down! We did it! We did it! We're the best, actually. Chris writes sassy redheads. So, Mira is a...
How's our passenger?
For, he was in charge of writing Mira, I assume. Libel suit was settled in March 2023. Oh, wow. Got paid up. Exile is an idiot because she was fooled by Kira. Kira literally told the Exile she was a Sith in a cutscene. I'm going to be evil! Nuh-uh. Also claimed the same statement in their previous statements with regards to Avalon has been misinterpreted. That's interesting. Very, very interesting.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too.
Why is
Lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once.
He said that
But
thing.
it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
He brought it up. Young Kreia.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality. Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off. I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the inside. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged
Silly
in their
Atten.
astrogation
What
charts.
a silly
If you
guy.
thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you... So? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
A Wookiee just working on the screen. Those big fingers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or... Huh, figures. Yeah, you need...
We like silver.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before...
Light side points. Guys, we should go back to Paragus. Aww. I guess we can't go back to Paragus. How did I mess that up? Atten joined a marathon. Atten ran. Exiled him. He's not a Jedi anymore. And an old bag. Baddie. In KOTOR 2, most normally treat the difference between Sith and Jedi as academic. Where one side is evil and cannibalistic, and the other one are a bunch of monks. Atten thinks ahead. Atten planned.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126.
Atten,
Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you.
can't believe
That
we're
is all.
getting.
I don't like the sound of that.
Can't
If
believe
they
we're
think we
getting
caused
Atten
the
memes
explosion-
now.
Uh-oh.
Calo
Here
Nord
comes the
memes.
welcoming party.
Now it's Atten
We may not know
time.
what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, in the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given... Yes, that includes you. You are a droid. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor... If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be... You will be held briefly in
Man,
the
the
TSF
feds
station
got
until
us,
living quarters could
fellas.
be arranged, at which
This
point
is Wookiee
you will be placed
profiling.
under
This is a
house
random
arrest.
search and
Do
seizure
you
just because I'm a
understand?
Wookiee. To be honest, this is real mean.
Good. My men will...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Sorry, Atten. Atten is cookware. Atten pan. Atten looking at female exile. Atten fan. The Handmaiden! The Handmaiden! The character from KOTOR 2! The Handmaiden! Atten swings both way. Atten pan.
You
Atten.
will be held here briefly.
Atten
Living
babes in
quarters
the
are being
sun.
arranged for
Atten
you and your
tan.
companions as we
Atten
speak.
male. Atten
Someone
man.
will return
Oh my
shortly
god.
to escort you to an apartment.
Calo Nord has been
Residential module
dethroned.
082.
Atten has more puns. This is crazy.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Never understood the point of the maidens.
Someone is coming.
Someone
so this
is
is
coming.
the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful. Though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
I'm no Jedi.
Then what?
I'm just
overloaded
a
our
Wookiee.
force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, Come, Jedi. It is time.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi, and no...
At least this guy's down for the 1v1, right? Unfortunately for him, I'm going to give him a stunning performance. Anyway, time to level up Kreia. Let's get her repair up, treat injury, and yeah, let's do some awareness. Why not? Why not, right? Why not? What kind of Jedi is Kreia? She's a consular too. If I'm gonna be the buff consular, I suppose she shall be the offensive consular. Oh, she has battle meditation. I can get that too. Let's see here. Let's give her shock. You a shock. Dang, she has a lot of powers. Why not just overload the force cages? Well, we're wanted alive, dude. He wants money. He's silly like that. Anyway, Atten has sneak attacks, so we're just gonna have him absolutely pummel this dude. Absolutely slime him, as it were. Also, hello? Let me get a stun off.
The security cameras are... What?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Cooperate, and we...
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Atten boring, Atten bland. What? He's not boring. He's Atten Rand. Don't forget that you can have a second Jedi class later if you're good friends with Kreia. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Jedi Master because no one does Jedi Master. It's just going to be a contrarian exercise in being unique. What's better to fall asleep to but a chill KOTOR 2 stream? Just left Paragus? Yeah, pretty much. J. Jonah Jack, a gilf, a thief, and Bigfoot enter a holding cell. Bro. Atten preserves food, Atten can, Atten goes into real estate, Atten land, Atten on Tatooine, Atten sand. I think Atten has surpassed the pun potential of Kalo Nord.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there and you'll be under TSF protection. Officer, the rest of you...
Atten Rand with a red-hot poker, Atten Brand, Atten joins the Mandalorians, Atten clan.
These will serve
You have
as
a
your
prestige
quarters for
class,
the
but we do
duration
not
of your
grant you
house
the
arrest.
rank of
2 officers
master.
will be stationed outside at all... Again, I'll...
But just to be on the safe side...
Get out!
Let's go.
Amazing dialogue option.
This isn't good. What do you think the TSF is... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're...
We cannot stay in any one... I must meditate.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate.
Get out! Bros, a secret war criminals. Yeah, he does kind of war criminal. Would Dan become a Twitch streamer? No, he definitely wouldn't become a Twitch streamer. He would, You know, what... I think what he does now is, pretty fitting for a feller of his silliness and goofiness, as it were. Alright, I want battle meditation. That's a good buff power for the team. Do it for the team.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Lieutenant Grant's cleared him. Very...
Yo, what up, Slime? You're here to give me 5 more force points? Like, right now? That'd be really sweet. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright, bye. I know... long story short, this guy wants me to help his spiritual
Now
leader.
perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Atten Rand's secret cruelty. Atten the streamer. Atten Gold? No. No way, bro. Being buddies with this walking slug or something Kreia doesn't like, though. Yeah, but like... I want the force points, Kreia. You'll understand my practical nature. Is it a slur to call them hammerheads? Probably is now. Imri, bro. What is this Wookiee racism you're spouting? What the hell? This is not acceptable. Somebody... Mods. Mods, get this guy. Nah, fuck you, Zerk.
We should get back to bed.
I ain't talking to Zerks. Not a fan of the Zerks, man. Their heads kind of look like waffles. Waffle heads.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
Damn.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Guys, they're
Yes,
fighting.
And what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try...
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable. You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a...
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems...
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that... Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we...
They're talking behind my back, guys.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived, and was responsible. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own... The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with you.
Paperwork, man.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's... Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
It's no big deal, man.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi.
Well, what do you...
It is unlikely.
It is unlikely. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Alright guys, it's time to talk to all the peoples. We're now on Terrace, my favorite planet of Terrace, in KOTOR 1. Wookie playthrough, yes Cam. That is kind of what we're doing right now. It was a bit of a spur of the moment thing, but here we are. Claire calls that a fool, but Game should recognize Game. I think Game does recognize Game, she just doesn't like him anyway because she's a hater. It's a 50% Wookiee playthrough because he doesn't speak Wookiee. No one will believe you. Ew, Zerka Corporation.
Good day. I am B4. How may I was attempting to... If you would like to speak with... I am sorry, but I do not know. Can I help?
Do you have anything for me to loot in here? That'll make this visit worth it. I'm not exactly interested in anything else really. Yo, look, they got the droid at the front. This guy's big. He's in charge. Large and in charge. Hey, buddy. Out of my freaking way. Anyway, we're behind enemy lines right now. As it were. Though I think we'll be okay, guys. Surely they don't do anything rash just because of my appearance and race or anything like that. That'd be kind of weird, right?
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be... But where are my manners?
You know what? I'm just gonna say right to her face, fuck you, I'm helping the
I can
Ithorians.
understand why you might be on their side.
Also, Mirialan.
But believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favor. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current... Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds... We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be
Anyway, bye. I'm helping the Ithorians. What? What? Also, I am a Wookiee. I don't like you very much. Remember, kids, say no to corpos. Correct, Mr. Durandal. Very correct. Keep going, you're almost there. Bro. Maybe I am speaking Wookiee, but the dialogue options are pre-translated. Yes, that's accurate. What up, my Rhoda? Damn. Can I come in here? Damn. They don't like keeping the Wookiees around these places. They're not a fan of Wookiees poking around, trying to explore around town. Sigh. Atton discovers his true self, Atton Tran. Decided to help the Hammerheads, bro. A corporal stole my pet salamander and enslaved the bird on my window. Bro. Yeah, we gotta destroy these corpos for stealing pets. The Ithorians, they would never. Your people literally put me in chains. Your breath stings so much I swapped sides as soon as you started speaking. What? The fuck? Local news report today, an exiled Wookiee Jedi wins against corpos after Winning his discrimination lawsuit? Yeah, I'm gonna get 1,000,000 credits out of these guys. I'm sucking them for all they got. He's actually Space Jesus, just hiding from Sith assassins. This is my Wookiee fursuit that I'm just using to disguise myself. Yeah. Atten needs to commute. Atten tram. Grew out his hair. Took some experimental serum. Yeah, I'm on that Yeti pack right now. Atten buys J's. Atten, damn. What up, Hara? Who are you?
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa tonghitemos kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura ejikono ta yun palawalit basa makaranwa variki mangra do cha screen do
guys, look, it's new conlang. It's not a chuta, but it's interesting, guys.
Go jujuto yo kavadumpa munsuru kuplali kavadumpa munsuru kupla ta come ta playa justing entom.
Man sold his girl for Pazak. Would you guys do that? Would you guys do that for even the purest of Pazaks? Because I don't know. I think that's a bit of an impure Pazak, if you ask me.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
I'm stealing!
Looked like you were doing more than... Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I own?
Yes.
You crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out!
Anyway, I still stole that guy's stuff. I'm gonna steal this guy's stuff too. Bro had grenades. I'm doing him a service. I'm doing the whole station a service. That guy was a threat. He had bombs, pipe bombs, in his apartment. Some people. Some people. You would sell my girl, bro. What the fuck? Also, check out this judo, bro. Revenue the tech. Just beat that door open with my damn hands. Hey Lois, this reminds me of the time I was a Wookiee on Terrace. Don't we all have bombs in a chest in our room? Well, legally I cannot tell you. What up, slime? Bro sells droid parts. Pretty cool. Open channel. New conlang for all the aliens. They really put some effort into this. They made sure that all the different aliens had a different conlang going on. Damn.
I hear you.
Damn, you can't open it either. Sad. For a game of Pasak, I'd accept the wager, bro. Can't Atten lockpick? Yes, but it's much funnier, Curtis, to beat doors open with my bare hands. Like, come on. That's a given, right? Also, speaking of my friends and buddies, Atten and Kreia.
Yes. Very well. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but it seems that at times of stress and when battle it seems
Alright, so you already told me this stuff.
The Jedi practice many forms. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the others may come with.
Yeah, it's just feeling forms.
Indeed. A Jedi too. Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith.
Okay, but can I have one, please? These are Wookiee hands, not bear hands. They are very strong Wookiee hands. More unhinged ideas for my chat. I have made my chat a little unhinged. KOTOR 2, I think it has an effect on the KOTOR 1 crowd.
The knowledge has already been...
Okay, thanks, Cry. That doesn't tell me jack shit.
Very well. Very well.
Damn, she can't tell me anything. She doesn't have anything.
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles. Perhaps I am neither. And I hold... Or what? Shall you kill me? Hurt me? You would only be... Is that... That is enough.
Damn, I don't have enough persuasion. I don't have enough influence with her yet.
Nothing more than we... There is...
Damn. We'll get there, fellas.
Yes.
We'll get there. Hey, Ed, what's up, my slime?
You seem pretty calm. It's almost... Well, it's good to see.
Yo, we could play Pazak?
Alright, but I'm out of credit.
Let's do this, dude. Alright, let's see. We got some of this, some of this, some of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're gonna cook this dude right now. Ah, the UI is faster. That's nice. Nice improvement. And we got our 20. Alright, we both spent one. Tie game. Alright, I'm starting in the danger zone. Pretty high up. Oh, never mind. Pure Pazak. You'd love to see it. Get screwed. Get screwed, Atten. Alright, we got our 20. We got our 20. We're good. Cost a card? Oh, he got a Pure Pazak. That's not fair. Tie game, pretty much. I have less cards, and I have one stock, but he has... Oh, never mind. He just beefed it. He just beefed it hard. Alright, I got 11. He got 8. We're around the same. Oh, he's standing at 18. Alright, there's a chance. 30% chance I survive based off a normal draw. 50% chance with my -2. Let's see here. Nope. Unlucky. Very unlucky. He's in the danger zone. I'm not. 21, and we win. Get screwed at.
Something up? Alright.
Pure Pazak. I don't even need to be taught, bro. I'm just like that. Anyone here play Star Wars Galaxies back in the day? I have not. Unfortunately, I have not. I would probably have liked it. I'm sure. Let's go to the shuttle bay. You think I'm hacking at KOTOR 2 Pazak? Do they even make hacks for Pazak? Is that even a thing? I would be extremely surprised if some cheaters went through the effort of having a Pazak module. Yo, it's a merchant, and he's got merch. And there's 2 of them. What are these fellers selling right now? Just let me shop, dude. Initiate armor. It's always good when armor doesn't restrict the use of force powers. Survival gloves. Terrace survival gloves. Terrace and survival, not exactly, attractive mix there, if you know what I'm saying. We got some upgrades, got some grenades, got some weapons. Aura pistol? No way, bro. It's got aura? Alright, what do you got? You got any robes for me? That'd be really nice. No weapons. No armor. He's got Pazak cards! None of the good ones, though. He's got an infinite amount of med packs. That's helpful, actually. We'll have to go to him later for med packs.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a...
No, don't do it. Don't mess around with the Celestin, bro.
Not even an apology. This Celestin here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anyways.
He hates my
Keep your
kind.
nose
He
in your
hates
own business.
Wookiees. Oh, he's cooked, actually. I think we're cooking him. Oh, and they whip out the gats as well? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's Jover for you. Alright, and beat this guy up.
Say the word.
Oh, so for some reason queuing up actions at the start of combat doesn't actually work. Silly me. I should have always unpaused. Oh! But they appear on screen again after a second. Weird glitch. Whatever.
I hear you.
Man, my saves... My force powers are not very good. I need higher DCs. Speaking of DCs, I can... Oh no, it's not here yet. Okay.
I will silence this one.
Yeah, I've got to increase my DCs, even though I'm a consular. Thanks for the credit, Slime. I appreciate it. And nothing from Kreia either? It's a good day. You could almost assume that she was okay with me doing that. Hmm. Huh. And yeah, we gotta ignore, we gotta love how the TSF officer was right there. Literally not even 5 feet away, just looking at this. I have inappropriate dreams about Wookiees. Please change the character I love everyone is being taken a little more literally at the moment, I would seem. A little more suspiciously. Is it possible that she's a Sith? No. I wouldn't dare imagine such a thing. She's such a charming young lady. How could she ever be a Sith? Yo guys, what do we think of the new Jizz?
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been... Perhaps you don't know who... You haven't been on Citadel Station long. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You
Bro works for Lopak Slusk.
Don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you.
And I doubt you could cause... Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the
Bro gets emasculated once, and then gives up. W-mans, really.
Welcome to the We feature Citadel Station's most talented casual Pazak player. Cards too slow for you.
Swoop
Last
truck.
but not least, we feature...
Can you tell me what music the Bith are playing? Verbatim. Right now. Please, I need this. Man. The best video game music in history in this bar. It's true. No way, Glup Shitto's cousin. Basically, yeah. Yo, you play Pazak?
Hey there.
Care for a game of Pizzak?
Yeah, I'll play some Pizzak. And yo, she's got the cards! We always gotta buy the good cards. Flip? Flip. This is an advanced side deck card for use with the Pizzak deck. This card changes the sign of all the 3s and 6s in play. I think I'm just gonna, like, stick to the minus and pluses, you know? I don't think I necessarily need flips. Right? I think we're good.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
I say, yeah, we're playing some Pizzak.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Let's do fun
Let's
time.
have a seat and get to it then.
Let's have a fun match. Let's mess around with our brand new cards. We'll do this, and do this. Oh yeah, our deck's looking pretty good, fellas. Pretty shway, if I do say so myself. Starting really low, really good advantage for us. Never mind, we got our 10 immediately. That's not very shway at all. Not in the danger zone just yet. In the danger zone now. I think we stand on 18. That is bullshit. Anyway. Starting off equal still. Well, here we are again. We're gonna stand on 19 this time. Ahaha, gotcha. 17, they're not gonna stand on that? They're gonna bust? Nope, they got 20, okay. We're gonna have to get lucky here. And we did. Goated. Starting out high, starting out equal, starting out pretty equal, getting the danger zone pretty quick. That's not fortunate. However, we can stand at 19 and be okay. Tied, that's pretty good, alright. Starting out high. Bro. Alright. I'm in clear disadvantage here. 1 card down, 2 stock down. But we got our 20, so that's nice. Hopefully they bust. They bust. Nice. Heart of the cards at the moment. Heart of the cards. They have advantage, but... Ooh boy, we gotta get a 50-50 here. And we didn't get the 50-50.
Looks like luck was on my side this time.
This is unfortunate,
Up
chat.
for another game.
This is very unfortunate. I want to race, bro. Let's do some racing. Let's do some racing, fellas. It's not a KOTOR game without being racist. I mean racing. This track is kind of tripping me out. I feel like I prefer KOTOR 1's tracks. Just because the dimensions are too powerful. It's kind of like I'm staring through the end of a telescope. What? You can jump? What? I'm stuck. That's innovative. The ability to jump. Wow. That's one way to find out, isn't it? Well, my time on this track is about to be dog water because of my goofiness. My inability to understand the ability to press the spacebar. What are the track records? 41 seconds. 100 credits. Let's see here, fellas. Can we get under 40 seconds? I think we can. I think if we remember to jump, we'll be okay. I just... The dimensions on this racetrack, though. I wish it took up the entire screen like it does in KOTOR. At least it's easier to control. It doesn't feel as floaty. Big jump. Oh yeah. Here we go again. Oh yeah. Wait. Ow, what? How did I clip that? I didn't feel like I clipped that, bro. I felt like I was completely clear of that. Whatever, that was a pretty okay time. Kreia, I'm assuring you that this racing is very important. We don't really seem to get any money, do we? Is money available? Don't do the last gear because then you can't accelerate anymore. I'll make sure not to go to the last gear then. I'll just stay right here. Right here should be nice and cozy. Get the boosts. It is nice that the UI actually shows you how your swoop works, which is not really present in KOTOR 1. You just kind of have to press buttons and hope things work. Here you can actually see what gear you're going. You can see starting, ending, times. Honestly, that was really slow. I think I should go into last gear, actually. I think I have to go into last gear if I want the raw speed. It's good to have the maneuverability and the boosts from 4th gear, but 5th gear really, the speed is where you go places. Alright, I should probably have gone around it that time. Yeah, I don't have to jump every obstacle. I have to find the boosts that I am able to get to without jumping. Can I get this one? Yup. I couldn't have gotten that one, I don't think. I think that's it. I think that beat the time. Easy peasy, right guys? What? What was the first place? It was 41? What was the first place? It's gotta be 41. We were almost there. We'll do a practice run, why the hell not? We'll, am I playing the cut content mod? No, I am just playing base game. Just the base game. Let's see if we can even hit this time here. Just on practice. Get a good routine going. So we know how to do it for real. Alright, so that one booster back there is not possible to get. That one's not possible either. That jump was too long. That one's hard. That thing was hard to see. It's blending in with the environment a bit there. I should have just been asking to go for free just for the practice of it. I've got the persuade stat. Alright, so this run will do better. This run will do much better. We can go around this barrier and get the boost behind it. And this one. God fucking damn it, I took that turn way too hard. Yeah, reset. We gotta go again. We gotta go again. Niwanawanga. Even though it looks like I am staring into a Coca-Cola bottle, the racing in KOTOR 2 is certainly more faceted, more interesting, more edged out. Got that one, can't get the next one. I can get these two, but I can't get the one over this. Get this and this. And that one keeps messing me up because I see the bomb that's like ahead of it, and I think that's the one I can perceive at that given moment in time. They overlap, and it feels like the first one isn't even there. It's difficult to even see. Let's do a real one. We got this one, for sure, for sure. Go around. Oh my... Come on. We're safe scumming it. We're safe scumming it. My UI broke for a second there. Alright, we got this one for sure. For sure. A little precise, that movement there, but got it that time. I'm not taking that one. Too risky. I'm leaning into my chair right now just to properly see things. Did that jump too early? Did that jump too much? Yeah. I missed too many boosts. That 1 second is a killer. Hello, Dr. Bones. Welcome to the chat room, and look at that silver banana you got. Very nice. It is a badge of honor. It is glorious. Alright, leaning into my chair again. Let's see, does jumping this one... That works, yeah, okay, good strategy. Ignore this, then we get the double here. Oh yeah. Move ahead, jump, get the double, get the triple, the fourth, and nope, we missed that. Jump requirement was too far ahead. Double boost. Oh, we got it! We beat it by 3 seconds that time. That was actually really good. You're now a silverback. But I didn't even get any money. What's the point of racing? What's my price? Okay, that's good. Alright, I'll take it. I got what I put in pretty much. 500 credits. Sure. Something you want in exchange. Oh, guys, we got the Pazak game of our life right now. I didn't even plan this, but like it works for me, right? 1,000 credits worth of a 1,000 credit wager, and we're doing it to save someone from being, you know, in indentured servitude. This is the most important game we've ever played. You know, I think we gotta stand up to 19, guys. You've got a 70% chance to live. Or we could stand on the 19. He's not really in the danger zone right now. I'm the one who's very much in trouble. Either way, we would have to use the plus or minus 3, so I'm gonna stand on the 19. Bust, bust. You're kidding. This is okay, alright, this is doable. This is doable. You just need to not bust. Oh my god, dude. This is extremely unlucky. He hasn't even used a card yet. Alright, well, that was a double pure Pizak. Okay. May as well just skip that round. Oh, I got a free win. Let's go. Alright, we're starting high. Kind of rough. Really rough, actually. We gotta stand on 19 again. Bro. I just lost $1,000, bro. This is sad. This is unfortunate.
Is there something I can...
Give me lore on Zerka. Give me some XP. Nope, nothing. Well, we're 1,000 credits in the hole. Mildly unfortunate.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planet.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be...
And because we accepted the Republic's aid...
You make it sound like the
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not...
This is lore for later, guys. For a later planet.
Hello there. Fresh. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself.
All right, understandable, Luxa. I will do that. How much money do I have left? I still got another 1,000. I could go for the second gamble. Surely the second gamble doesn't go wrong, right, guys? That's a freaky redhead, yep. Chris Avalone. This is why you save scum Pizak games. Well, I can't save scum them all, right? Penguin is very mad at me for standing on 19. Now I just have to... now I have something to prove, don't I? Let's lock the fuck in. And if I lose, I'll save scum. I didn't save scum the first one, so it makes it totally fair and balanced. He's gonna bust first. He didn't, but it's fine. He wasted a card. Let's fucking go. Alright, we're both starting really high. He got his 20. And I gotta get a really lucky. And we did. Let's go. We've got advantage this time. Well, we're standing on 19, which is a dangerous thing against this guy, but it works. It worked out in the end. It's a little hard to, it's hard to describe the play-by-play when the card action is so fast in this game. You may just have to let it speak for itself. I've kind of been doing that tonight. I've just kind of been playing the game, relaxing, not reading chat as much, because I'm trying to focus on the video game. Do I give up the -4 for this? Yeah, I do, because he's gonna bust. I'm a genius, by the way. I always win the second time. Oh yeah, pure Pizak. Easy.
Bo bagaragawanda yay tua dahupa bo sakurada kawana bota.
Jarumama Kodusot. Don't know we're such a makaran.
We're back. We're so back.
Watamincha yokolondo nukulabirawa.
Pure Pazak.
Sunaranga machochane dotalutu.
Tinor krelun.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya. Kawanabota attack. Hentu mishmanto.
Later, dude.
Vosa sholuta. Yatuka uwanrika.
I mean, bro, you kind of did sell her for Pazak. That is totally your fault. That was completely your fault, bro. Also, I almost lost 1,000 credits because of you, so like... Wait a minute. I didn't get 1,000 credits back. Damn it. It's outrageous, it's unfair.
Something up?
Well... Oh,
Yes.
well. Oh, well. Had to happen. This no-fails Pazak run is going great. If I ever do a no-fail Pazak run, assume that I have run out of content and I am going insane. Assume that the KOTOR well has run dry, there's no remake, and I am losing it. Cray was just glitched out. And that dude did kind of just vanish. He apparated. That's what happens after something so tragic happens. Slavery was supposed to be illegal in the Republic? Well, technically, when you're a criminal and you don't obey the laws, I guess not. Criminals have a way of disobeying laws, it seems. It's very unfortunate. I think there should be people that, work on that, but, TSF doesn't really, know how to do that. They're actually kind of useless. Bro, don't jump. You're fine. You don't need to do nothing. What up?
Welcome to entertainment.
Yo, it's the Clone Wars guy.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is...
What do you mean, gone? Go find it.
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any...
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding.
And Atten assumes it's the droid. Oh my god. He's a clanker hater.
Laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for... No.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on... I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded...
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I... There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. It is likely that this information... Fortunately, your possessions were kept. You will find them in the security lockers.
Thanks.
I am not qualified to answer. If you're...
See, the TSF lost my ship. It's crazy. I'm gonna steal their stuff, though. Not all of this stuff is mine. That's what makes it fun. Minor uniform. Clothing. Yeah, I'll wear the minor uniform. Retinal combat implant. Shielding visor. Does this block my force? Doesn't seem so. Insulated gloves. My armband. Safety harness. Inertial inhibitor. That's pretty dang good. Congratulations, you're the demolitions guy. Give you some insulated gloves. Give you some energy. Actually, I don't think you're good at anything except guns right now. At the moment, at the current thingamabob, yeah. You have dueling. Who the hell gave you? Why would auto level up give you dueling, bro? We are not keeping you with dueling, but for now, we'll take what we can get. Yo, a subscription? Hello, Mr. Cake. Welcome. Clanker stole our shit. It's crazy that Atten is so hateful against clankers. Thank you, Colin Comp, for subscribing. Very cool of you, dude. I do have 4 insulated gloves. Yes. The game's trying to tell me something. I should be insulated. I'd have gloves as well. Wow, Atten Rand has a nice jacket. Lucky bastard. We'll just give you poison immunity and a we're giving the old woman a pheromone package, bro. Nobody ask. Nobody question. Anyway, I'll take my sword now. Huzzah, we're armed and dangerous. Hey, what up, slime?
Something I can help. Look, something I can. Would you? This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But also 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to. We're also looking for any information. You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the.
Huh. Is there a way to find about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp. Unfortunately, the car
Via a tramp.
passenger manifest as well as. That's all. If you. Patona. Well, that's the problem. I may have been specifically in, but that's not important. Maybe there is, but that's not the point. Not much. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is it? They were spotted. Some
journal entries and free things. Damn, I entered a random name and password into a terminal and it didn't let me in, guys. Only max Dex like a true Chad. Dex is pretty good. Pheromone package for some deodorant and breath mask for his rotting teeth. Bro, don't need to hit on Atten that bad. Filthy Dex user detected. Isn't it a little... Is it really racist to hate on droids when he escaped from a planet where droids killed almost everyone? Yeah, but like, droids are still people, you know? Roger didn't die for this, you know? Roger's playthrough didn't end so that droids could be profiled. If I was in charge of the remake, I would add the option to gamble the Ebon Hawk on Pazaak, and if you lose, it's game over. That would be actually pretty hilarious. Good evening from Mr. Democracy. What K2 run are we doing? We're doing Krea's pet run. We're just trying to do anything and everything that makes Krea happy. If that makes us light side or dark side, whatever. Also, we're a consular, just like her. Just so we really, really sell it. Roger didn't die, but his run ended, so like, that's like the same thing. Atten leveled up correctly, Atten Grand. Make sure that you make the exile a voiced protagonist and add a sarcasm dialogue option. The perfect remake, guys. Didn't Roger take over the Starforge in order to create an infinite army of clankers to kill meatbags? No. He did that so that he could mass report anyone he didn't like and get infinite praise on the internet. Dead internet theory is not real, by the way. That's a lie that big meatbag wants you to believe. Krea would be so disappointed in doing this run. Why? Because we're a Wookiee? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying Wookiees can't be helpful? Can't be useful? That's kind of mean. It's kind of a racist thing to say. Totally started as a consular, didn't need to save it to fix it. You're right, we definitely didn't. Haha. That'd be silly. That would be very, very silly. Also remove RPG elements to give you a lightsaber as soon as you wake up. This is just like the Start as a Jedi mod in KOTOR. Jedi Council keeps the truth hidden from us. It's true. Atten on Tatooine, Atten sand. Sarcasm does need to be used more. Sarcasm is the beautiful American invention that should never have been forgotten about. Cray hates the idea of confining yourself to philosophy. She'd judge you for limiting yourself by hers. That's the joy of Kreia right there. You can be on her side and she'll be like, but why?
Donos Imaragith. In Wamagro. Machabi Doko. Machabi. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Kremas. Moka Kamarane.
Kawana bota.
Kawana bota.
Takometak. Playa justing. Miki gongo be. Da hupa. Kawa. Tong hitem. Tong laldo. Tonata. Kawan.
That was funny. It was worth it. We take those points. Batono. Ithorian noises. Atten's a rock star. Atten banned. Cray'd be so cranky if she somehow stopped the force, she would find something else to complain about. Yes, absolutely. She would. Oh, I can transit to another module. Radical. Fast travel in my video game. Is there a mod for KOTOR that swaps your equipped weapons and stats every few seconds? Maybe. I'm sure the speedrunning community has thought of that. Anyone who must say I am a consular is no true consular. I am a consular. Kreia, I am a consular.
This dock is off limits. This dock is off limits pending an on.
This dock is off limits. Damn, can't get in. Lieutenant Gren is a dude. Lieutenant Man. I am a Jedi. Dr. Han. I am a Jedi. I do Jedi things, Dr. Han. I'm a Jedi. Dr. Han. I am the best. I am the best Jedi, Dr. Han. The best Jedi was never exiled, by the way. Real Jedi, not exiled. I would never be exiled. I was the best Jedi there ever was during the Mandalorian Wars. I am a surgeon, Master Kreia. I am a surgeon. I am a sturgeon. Sounds like Trump. That was kind of the point. I was doing a Tokyo drift between impressions there. These mercenaries, bro, they gotta step out of the way. A Trump run. That would certainly be something. I know a lot of Jedi. Jedi are great people. Love the Jedi. Shame they got bombed. Wasn't my fault, by the way. That just happened.
I will arrange transport to one of the restaurants. For the services you have offered to Zaka. Of course.
Get those guys. Get their asses. Well, actually, I'm gonna talk to you first.
Welcome back. Batono, let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of they do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain Batono could not see this, before leaving our employ, he still... I'm curious, though, as... I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Athorians. I assumed that was the... But if you are searching for him...
It's funny that this person is like, you know, we're the practical and grounded people of the galaxy. We at Zerka Corporation do what is necessary to make sure that the galaxy goes round. And this was moments after dismissing a pair of criminals from her employ and letting them leave. Amazing. Trump the type of dude to sell T3 to Codin on Nar Shaddaa? No way, bro. No one sells T3. You can't do that. You know, not a fan of these clankers. Back in my day, we would just make people do things instead of clankers. We do everything in our power to make the galaxy a worse place. It's true.
Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this
the capitalist solution.
Otherwise,
Settlement.
Zerka will be forced into a lengthy If your conscience demands it, then... Welcome back. Our primary concern, while a generous... for none... Zerka has been managing the restoration project. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at dock. Requisition, if it helps. As the Republic's fund, it will save the Republic. If you're worried about the TSF, but I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome back.
I'm not stealing. Wookiees never steal. The only time a Wookiee steals, quote-unquote, something, it's because he ate it and has already been consumed and used. Deport the clankers, bro. You'd fold for Lorso? Richard. Richard, if you want Mirialans, just play Star Wars The Old Republic, MMO made by EA. 2010? 2011? Actually, I don't even know when SWTOR came out. Let me look that up. SWTOR release date. 2011, I was right. Crazy. A lot of good Force users on both sides. A lot of good Force users on both sides. Dark Jedi. I stand behind the Dark Jedi. Great people. Have you ever heard of this one Dark Jedi on the Dark Council? His name escapes me. I haven't talked to him in 3 seconds. I've forgotten. Vitiate blasted him. That guy, you know. Very great guy. I loved him. Got an idea. Mod for KOTOR 1, but Bastila is replaced by Kreia. That'd be interesting. I don't know if I'd want to see Kreia in the certain outfit she was in during a moment on Terrace. That would be a little disturbing. Anyway, I'm out of here, Jana. Jana. Lorso. Imagine, right? Escaped criminals. You're being shuttled. I must stop them. I must stop the criminals. There is no HUD data disk. Nothing happened on that pleasure barge. Utter horse crap. That is bantha voodoo. Nothing happened on the pleasure barge. Bantha fucking voodoo, bro. Man. The sight alone would probably cause a debuff. Yeah, probably. Look, the Sith.
Look, the Sith. Wonderful people, really. Very strong, very powerful. I know many of them personally. Some of the best folks you'll ever meet. Darth Malik. That's my slime right there. I love Darth Malik. Shame what he did to Telos that one time, but like, nobody liked Telos anyway. I'm gonna say it. Nobody liked Telos anyway. It's just the truth. Telos is a planet of losers. Losers, I say. If they were so cool, they wouldn't have been bombed. They should have fought harder, if you ask me. But you didn't hear me say that. All the Darksiders, they ask me, Donald Trump, how do you cast the Force so good? I tell them it's all in my new holocron, the Art of the Force. Beautiful holocron from beautiful Dark Jedi. My favorite holocron.
This is actually hurting my throat a little bit. Release the Jabba files. Crooked Cray in her emails. That door is virtually impregnable. Yeah, that's what Dementia Daniel encountered on any door. Yeah, he kind of did. How would a Jabba run in KOTOR look like? It would take a week in-game. 192 hours. Because the slug speed is not very fast. Oh, I guess the criminals aren't being shuttled. I guess I just have to tell the TSF that they are going to be shuttled.
Obama's the dark side. I mean, just look at him. Sleepy Bayo. Sleepy Bayodur. And his fake clankers. We call them fankers, if you will.
Something I... What have you just... Damn that woman. I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. If you find anything... What is it? The Really? Very fine. Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private... Batnar Shada? Sounds like... Here's the reward for the information.
What the hell did I just get? What did he just give me? Something to the second? Armor ply plating, was it? Oh, saves. For stealth. We're not really going to be using stealth. In the future, if I ever do a solo playthrough, I'll probably be doing stealth. Can I beat KOTOR 2 solo? Not like it hasn't been done already. That damn British guy gaming, doing all the KOTOR 2 content before I can. This is the British fault. Damn the British.
Kylo Nord, tremendously smart guy. One of the sharpest in the galaxy, trust me. Everyone says so.
Release the Lorso files? Oh, nah.
Rakghoul Plague, it's not even much of a plague. We want you to come to work because we have the greatest Bacta. Greatest Bacta here. We've released so much Bacta. You should inject Bacta into your veins. It'll remove the Rakghoul disease. Lickety split.
Kylo Nord romance for KOTOR 1 remake? That would be insane. Solo run with no stealth? Aww. I mean, that would just be like a Jedi Guardian. It'd be pretty boring. Still be really easy. Probably easier that way, too.
We'll have 0 cases of the Rakghoul Plague by this time next week. What even is a Rakghoul, anyway? Never heard of them. I don't like Rakghouls. Not a fan.
Bed. Bed, but no bed. I did not have a relationship with that Twi'lek woman. How about Grug 2? That'd probably be easy too, seeing as how good non-force users can get in this game with guns. But maybe. We always gotta keep Grug alive. We always need more Grug. Grug harder.
Make Onderon great again. I love Onderon. It's my favorite.
Alright, I've gotten all the information I can from this section. Time to go to the other part of the ship, the space station. Anyone know how to get rid of the runtime errors that KOTOR 2 keeps throwing at you? I don't know, there may be a mod. I would assume there is a mod. Bubba was the name of Vaga's Rancor. No way, bro. That's wild. How'd the Rakul Plague work anyways? Sith magic. It's Sith magic. Sith alchemy, actually. This world does feel a little long. A little bit. Too bad there's no dueling ring. I would have probably put KOTOR 2 as best game all time, game of the year every year if I could duel some motherfuckers. I do like the silly plants. The Bakani plant. It looks like I can steal that in the future. I'm not gonna deactivate the security system, bro. KOTOR 2 is truly a visual novel. You can play it with one hand. I am playing it with one hand, actually. Believe it or not. But not because it's a visual novel. I can imagine Jedi Trump causing a diplomatic incident by mixing up Dantooine and Tatooine.
Sleepy Scion doesn't know what he's doing. Look at him, he sleeps with vibroblades. Relies on the Force too much to keep him alive. He's unfit to rule, really. It's unfortunate, but it is true.
Moses said you could heal me. What did he mean? An unusual wound.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You may be able to help.
Yes, I'll see it gets to you safely.
Well, at least he's alive. Good for him. At least he didn't get slimed, as it were. Batono. What is the other hand doing? Celebrating Kreia? The other hand is looking for that Wookiee backside. Darth Trump. Confirmed romance in KOTOR 3. With his apprentice, J.D. Alec. You get the feeling that people are talking about me behind my back and calling me human for some reason? I don't know, I kind of feel that way. Kreia, what's your opinion on the Ithorians?
Yes.
Nothing.
Very.
Ass.
Yes.
You just said ass.
Then up.
Ass. Onderon. What's up, my Onderonians? My Onder... fellas. Atten, steal this shit.
Damn thing's stuck.
Atten, art... Well, I do have security picks. Do they work in this game? They do. What do you know? Security picks working in a KOTOR game. That's not on Xbox.
Who would have thought? Who would have believed?
Darth Bandon's sacrifice will not be forgotten. He was really one of the best people.
Darth Bandon's sacrifice will never be forgotten. He was really one of the best people, a true patriot.
Scion is a harder boss than Kreia. Yeah, if you run away from Kreia, you can pretty much like just outrange her. Have the lightsabers fight you one-on-one.
Revan is not a war hero. He was captured. I do not like those who were not captured. I like those who were captured.
Now I want to do a Donald Trump run in Baldur's Gate 3. That would be funny to do with the Gorilla Club. Donald Trump. But what class would he be? Maybe a bard? Whatever a reality television star would have been. Life support packs. I love life support packs. Let's see. Do I really need anything here? Oh my goodness. I need to make that. But I need more con. That is really good. Crits, poison, stun, fear, and horror. I gotta upgrade my con. Make drugs, grenades. Yeah, I don't really need any more of that. Anything in here? No. Just a lab station out in the wild for the player to use. With insane charisma and constitution.
Everybody do the jig for me. I cast the silly dance move, the level 6 spell that I forget the name of, actually. Sleepy Joe's gotten to me. My bad.
Now I imagine KOTOR 2 mod that replaces the main cast with Trump's cabinet, but Kreia would be Hillary? Bro. Bro. I don't know if I would be able to do that run, because like I would have to do a Trump impression the entire time. My throat would probably give out and explode, and I would get like... I would get sued for defamation as well. It would be a whole thing.
What the? What? No. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm Easy to say that, but you're not the... Sure, but everything takes time. Testify.
You know, I can't really say the TSF would put him under better protection because that is just not true, but it's better than nothing.
You might be right. I don't think... But Zerka has eyes everywhere. You? What? A Jedi? Jedi or no... Lead the way.
Hello, Batono. Let's, Baton go. Haha. As it were. Oh look, mercenaries.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you. So you say, but I'm stubborn.
So you say, but I'm stubborn. Good for you. Anyway. Battle meditation. Get him, guys. Kick their ass. Tell you what, scream at him, Kreia. And Atten, you just be Atten. You just be Atten.
I hear you.
That was a close one.
Why is there a stock screaming thing
I
for the
have to
force
hand it to you,
scream?
I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat.
You don't sound happy to see me.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks.
You're welcome, Slime. That was a bit of a short quest. On the escaped criminals, I guess we'll have to get the criminals when we go down to the surface eventually, when find Builder. Ebon Hawk stolen. Ebon Hawk tour.
Something I can... Something I... What? What?
Look at how zooted he is. He's so... He's spaced out, bro. French-Canadian Trump impression? I'm not French, nor am I Canadian. Since when is legality a problem? Apes together strong, just make it rhyme with grug. Ugh, why didn't I think of that? Brian Adams, thank you for the subscription, by the way. Highly appreciate it. What does battle meditation do? It just does everything, right? Pretty sure it just does everything. The wonder of the stars. The power of the earth. Attack rolls, damage, and will saves. Increased regen as well. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, yeah. Pretty shui, as they say in Batman Beyond. Haha. I love saying shui. I love Batman Beyond as well. What's the Kreia-friendly way of doing Onderon? Is as cool the allegory for Charlie? I don't think so.
Mogachi norte herembe goto, wina nek pu na amado. Charika yayakta, min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni na.
No, you messed up, bro. Go away. Took you a minute to do that, but it's fine. I'm so fast. I'm the fastest Wookiee alive. Nothing new for me to hear? Good. Grand. I think Ozcool and the whole situation with the Lost Causer Seppies, it's just an allegory for the Clone Wars, truly.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing...
I guess I should have talked to the Ithorian to deal with the Ithorians. 1,000 Attons, Atton Grand. Very done. Very well done. Very well done. Spacesuit? No, I don't get to wear it. Wookiee in a spacesuit. Wookiee in a spacesuit. Wookiee in a spacesuit. He's getting really hot in there.
I hear you.
Alright, I swear if you mess this up, Atton.
Damn thing's stuck.
Is this impregnable? Unable to be pregged, as it were. Oh no, it's pregnable. Atton's so boring, Atton bland. Always found Hanhar's Wookiee Rage to be underwhelming. I don't even remember what that does. Atton sucks, bring back Karth, that's a take. What up, Slime? You shouldn't be here. Bro, come on. I'm exploring. That was an empty room. It wasn't even worth breaking into. They should have just made that door impregnable. If there's nothing to do, why even give me the option? Freebies! Oh, it's empty. It's empty.
Yes?
They gave me a door to a room that says storage. And the one container in here is empty. Why'd you even make the room? Man, at least in KOTOR I could steal 2 credits off of an apartment.
I'm the only. Excuse me, master.
Hey, look at these guys. They look friendly. And poor. Oh, they're just thugs. We don't even get them. We don't even get an introduction or nothing. They're just thugs. They're thugging it out. Tell you what, bro. I'll stun you. Alright, that didn't work out. Probably just better to get speedy with it.
Master, one of the
Holdout blaster. How good is it? Can my slime Atten use it? Modified holdout blaster. That's kind of bad, actually. My mining laser is better. Quite unfortunate, actually. Look at this, some loot. One of those thugs did have a plasma grenade on them. They were not messing around. They were trying to be oppositions. Hey, bro, you coming with us?
I will try.
That locker's for the smuggling quest? Ah, okay. Atten vaccinated on Telos. Atten tanned. Vacationed on Telos.
I am yours. I shall do so now and fair.
Almost like it was rushed and not finished. Unfortunate. Infiltrator gloves? Are they as good as the first game? Oh wow, they really are. Atten, you dex building cuck. Here you go. Why didn't I say that? Anyway, it's true. I'm not taking it back. Alright, let's go talk to the Fuzz one more time. And those merchants. Gotta meet with the merchants. Lopek smells bad. Lopek musk. Meant as an offhand weapon? Yeah. Unfortunately.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Habat has an agenda, and he hopes. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such. You are too valuable to be caught. True, he may be able to help us locate the.
Well, that went well. She seemed okay with it. I seem to have reasoned with her a little bit. If I somehow get bad rep for talking to and helping the Ithorians, though, yeah, I will have to switch up. I'll make sure to save before something like that occurs.
Donos Emeragith.
Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot, you moron?
Moka Kama. Do Mababe want to susintu Mukarata. Taranamo Sibu and Asarans. Which Donos Emeragith. Mok. Donos. Mok.
I'm gonna snitch on this guy.
Which.
I'm snitching on this guy so hard. But at first I gotta buy some stuff. That initiate armor is looking pretty nice right about now. Gotta take that on. Sith battlesuit. Quarterstaff. I should probably go down one thing at a time here. Disruptor pistol. Those are pretty damn good actually. Not upgradable though. Aura pistol. Scope is upgradable. Nah. I don't think I really need any armor. Shadowcaster. Strength package. That's pretty good for Atten. It's a lot of money though. Droid upgrade. Shielding. Extra 4 damage for blasters. That's pretty good actually. I'll see about the upgrades. Let's get rid of some stuff I don't need. Like these. Minor sonic deaths. We can use all these grenades. Not gonna use that though. Rip the broken items. Alright, we got a little bit more money. Not a lot. Let's take this. Let's put this armor on. Not that it really matters, we can't see it. What do we got here? Heat shielding, stealth, bludgeoning. What kind of good upgrades can we get? Also, let's see about this Vibra sword. Gotta take all this stuff off. Vibra swords are just better. For now. Slashing. Slashing. Why not, right? We can do better than an Ionite Edge, though. Certainly we can do better. Vibra sword. I don't have the prerequisites? Oh, you need to be focused in melee weapons in this game. Wow. Didn't know that. Krea's gotta focus on the melee weapons, though. She ain't messing around. Interesting, new prerequisites. Calling Atten on his dex is... on his dex build. You let that Soulsborne strength bias bleed through. I've never actually played a Soulsborne game, believe it or not. That's my Duros. He's the plug. Big dog, cut him a break. Nah, bruh. He's trying to get me to smuggle and shit. I don't know about that. I don't think Krea would approve of smuggling. She already doesn't like Atten, so like... makes sense. Makes sense she would not be chill with it. Alright. Put on the sword again, idiot. Did I mess up? Oh, one of the prerequisites is coming from the item, from the upgrade. That's annoying. Which one is it? What item requires the upgrade? The vibration cell. Yeah, that's mildly annoying. Doesn't really seem like that needs to be there. Also, I messed up. There we go. Vibro sword. And assemble. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, yes. What can I make? Crafting system. We love the crafting system, guys. Also, we do need something for our armor. Strengthening underlay. Not the worst thing. Biorestorative underlay works for both armor and robes. Pretty good. I'll wait a little while to get that thing. To get those going. Ranged items don't need. Mild edging. Let's see, is there anything where I really need +1 to slashing? Need weapon focus for that. Enhanced energy cell. I think the grip I have is better as well. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I really need. I got some cool new armor, so that's about it. That's about it. Let me get the minor uniforms thingy off so I can put on this. Oh yeah, we're balling now. Alright, time to snitch on this Duros. Straight up wooking it, and by it, I mean, let's just say my vibroblade. Haha. Straight up wooking it, for real. About to ruin this Duros' whole career, bro. This guy's trying to get me to smuggle and do crime. Not on my watch.
Something I could... If we knew when he was going to make a shipment. All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me if he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed. Go. I'll be there, don't worry.
I'll be there, don't worry.
Something I could... What is...
He was very assured in saying this. I already know that Atten is gonna be so pissed that I'm snitching on somebody. But like, I'm in it for the grind, bro. Duros is straight up gonna be barbecued. Yeah, we gotta keep up a theme here. We always barbecue these Duros. Plug told me to come up flipping spice. I flipped him to the portside authorities and collected his reward money. My credits stay longer, son. It's true. It's true. Let's do this. What you think Atten cares about other smugglers?
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. You don't understand how it is with Zerka.
He's got respect
when
for
the
her thieves,
process
you know?
stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked. The faster we get this loaded...
Stop right there. You're all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence. That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your... He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Oh no, bro, no! He's got an aid! Bro is ready to destroy us, holy shit. Snitches get electrical burns, I guess. Holy shit.
I thought you might see it my way.
Bro was ready to fry us. Holy shit.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have... Again, I have you to thank. Without... Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence... I promise to pay you handsome. Now I must attend to my...
Yo, bro, we're making money out here. Yeah, okay, salmon. Okay, salmon. Let's go talk to his bro now that I've gotten his brother arrested. Hold a Leia in Jabba's palace. I wouldn't say that. I don't think Leia had a... Well, actually, no, you're right. You're right. That's exactly what he did. He pulled a Kalo Nord. He pulled the Nord technique. Ancient technique passed down by the Nord family. Strongest warriors in all the galaxy, they are. Hey, bro.
Yo, he's giving me a discount! Let's go! On med packs.
That's pretty alright, I guess. I've got a lot of med packs, though. So we're chill. What up, Atten?
Something up?
Something up? This guy.
Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. I have seen you display...
Alright guys, we got an opportunity here. Kalo Nord is a simp for NordVPN. If I get a NordVPN sponsorship, I'm making it a whole Kalo Nord bit. That would be like the easiest sponsorship opportunity for them. I would be the perfect candidate.
Even if it weakens those you help, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting. Ah, then you have learned from such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. And I would view the ones you...
Well, it seems like we're kind of shoehorned into saying, fuck you, Kreia. There's nothing we can really say here to make her be like, oh, okay. Or there's nothing we can relent with. My kung fu is unmatched, lights a stick of dynamite. I understand that reference. Fist of the North Star, my goat. Atten doing his absolute best to ignore the shit out of Kreia. Number 4 gets you in... Really? She likes that? She thinks that's funny?
Ah, now you are learning. Do you know why those we meet displace? As I said,
that's so
their
weird.
Lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the through small cruelties. Ask.
Pass. Why did that work? I shall now view you as disposable. That's just Sith coded, bro. That's just Sith coded. That's not even like gray. Kreia, come on.
Yes.
Anyway, did that give me enough influence to ask her?
Does it matter? Or what is?
Damn. Oh, it worked!
United
I got
against
that
the
one.
Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions, one bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. And the last is a creature of betrayals. Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian War. Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now until
Yeah,
the
it's
time is
me.
right.
I'm the betrayer.
If
It's
not,
me.
then all our efforts will be for... In this you must trust me. Ask. Yes. Yes.
Well, we're doing good with our influence here.
Very well. You may other.
Well, I think that's about it. Basically be neutral and practical, or if it's I'll meditate on it or something option, she always likes those. But like, that option wasn't, oh, I'm gonna meditate it, or I'll think about it. I understand what you're thinking. Maybe the Republic should stand on its own, maybe the people should stand on their own. It's a, no, fuck you. And she's like, you're so right. You're so right, fuck me. Okay, Kreia. Weirdo. Freaking weirdo. Do I have anything else I can do on the planet right now? On the station, as it were. Let's check the cantina. Ah, you are learning to hate me like everyone else does. Congratulations, you're so smart. What up, Kerr?
Hello there. I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. Look, Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do. Still, you seem a very... Good. So here it is. Help me with Lopax Lusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren?
Racism!
For Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter. You do that.
Guys, I think we may have found the Euthora ban of KOTOR 2, fellas. Most practical option is to view her as disposable, because that's what she teaches about others. Well, I guess you're not wrong there.
So, you're back.
Alright, so I can go talk to that lady there if I want to go break into the exchange's room. Go change up management a little bit. I don't think I need to go to the dock module. I don't think I need to go to the TSF station either. I'll do a little quick double check. The song is a banger. It is pretty nice. Her friends seem nice, and those Gamorreans are very nice. I have a long history of being very nice to Gamorreans in KOTOR. I don't think there's anything in here. I would never be mean to a Gamorrean in KOTOR. I would never fight them in the sludge pits of sewers or anything like that. That'd be kind of crazy.
Something I can...
Funny screen.
Something I
can help you with. Yeah, show me that ass, handsome. Don't quote me on that. Well, that's a pretty useless feature. Little arrows. Excuse me.
The Gamorreans are wonderful people. I love my friends, the Gamorreans. My favorites.
Someone clip that? No.
No, you will not clip that.
The Gonorrheans, bruh. Bless you, thank you. Appreciate it. Did I do that right in the mic? I did not mean to do that right in the mic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do apart from double check the apartments. I can go talk to that fella. Yeah, I can go talk to that fella. That's about it. The fella with the exchange. Double check the apartments for the fun. For the fun of it, for the silly of it. Really feels like this game is unfinished. I wonder why that is. Wonder what kind of time schedule these guys had. These Obsidian fellas. Are you important yet? Nope. Go away. Maybe these Obsidian guys should have had more time with this video game that they were working on. Who knew? Droid shop guy has a quest. He doesn't have one yet. Yeah, I was waiting for him to give me a quest, but I wonder... I guess I have to get T3 back first, maybe? Maybe. Hey guys. Can I have my free force points? Damn it, wrong button. Lopac Slusk. He's so slussy. I know you stole my Fortnite card, you slussy baka. Alright, I guess we're talking with the exchange. I see a pretty Zeltron redhead in my future. It's these purple ladies, dude. It's the purple ladies who always get me. No, I didn't want to go in there. I mean, DM, he kind of tried. He does kind of try later on in the game to come to Telos, in specific. Slussy baka, well, yeah, thank you. I'm here all night. Your streamer's very clever and smart. I have great, funny jokes. All the time. Anyway. Time to go to the cantina. Hello, lady. Let's do this.
Speak again then.
Let's do this. By the way, it turns out Jade Empire Special Edition is in fact easier to run smoothly on PC than it has been for years at this point. Oh, did it get an update or something? And yes, I do have Jade Empire. It will be a future game and eventually. Always good to play the BioWare classics. Good to hear that it runs well. I remember it ran pretty well on a phone. It was a little difficult to control, but I got used to it. I did indeed get used to it. Hey man. Thanks, Slime. Appreciate it.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort...
Force persuade.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system.
Wookie persuasion.
Why don't I open that
Wookie
door
Riz
for
power.
you? What was your name?
Space Jeebus II.
Excuse me, Lopac Slusk. There you are.
Thanks, Slime. Highly appreciate it. What up, my Morians? Alright, fuck you then. Let's take a look at this penthouse view. Yo, it's not even bad. That's not even bad, bro. I kind of like it. Kind of like it up in here. What do we got? We got some rooms with loot, mayhaps. Hey, guys.
With pleasure.
They're trying to dust me, cut? Aw, nah. They don't seem to know that I'm him. They don't seem to know. Kreia, I want you to blow these fools up.
What is it?
If you could be so kind.
I will silence this one. Let us end this.
Who the hell they think they are, bro? They ain't nothing. They ain't like us.
Time to take you down to size.
Oops, I missed. I missed in the UI. Ain't nobody important.
I hear you.
Alright, Kreia, let's see this level up you got here. We want that wisdom to go up and up and up. Repair, treat injury, awareness. All good, all good. More offensive force powers, pretty please. We need wound, yeah. Force kill. That's gonna be really good. Why have force crush when you can have force kill? It's the same, but better. Doesn't require an entire plot to get to it, either. Fighting spirit? What the hell is fighting spirit? Where the hell is that? Where'd that go? I don't know if it's vent. I don't know if it's vent. I guess I'll look at it in the screen later. Slightly upset that KOTOR doesn't have any passive wildlife like K1 did. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Remember to free the Ithorian? Now that I think about it, I think someone's gonna want me to slime it. We may be in for a sliming very, very soon. Anyway, let's get him some toughness, because that's always a good feat to give. Do you have anything on you? Anything worthwhile? A blaster? Shui. And a heavy pistol? Atin, wouldst thou enjoy a blaster? Or an Arcanian heavy pistol? Yeah, Benox is better. Well, yeah, if it's upgradable, it's better. Crush is better because even if they make the saving roll, it still stuns them. Oh, I did not know that. Democratic processes may dictate the Ithorians take an L. You know, I don't think there's been any democracy in this stream whatsoever, which is quite unfortunate. There are those knights. What up, Slow? Where is this panel, I wonder? I wonder. I guess it's in another room. Or maybe it's with the receptionist. No, I guess not.
Please don't kill me.
Kreia's blocking her. Oh no, you don't. Get back here, idiot. Very classy of you, Kreia. I guess the terminal is in the boss's room. What a shame. All I heard the subscription noise. Panel is with Slusk. Damn. Also, thank you very much, Harry Milshev, for your subscription. Highly appreciate it. What up, Gamorreans? Damn, he's still ignoring me. Oh, wait, they're on my side. You idiot. Get disabled.
Time to take you down the sides.
About to turn these droids off. It's my speciality.
Slusk. I may have had a hand.
Shut up, Slusk. Loser. Get destroyed, droided. You're donezo.
Now that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help.
Please don't betray me.
It's a shame I have to turn you down after... Slusk's dead, but Goto's still my boss. If you don't want to defend yourself...
No. 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 This is the worst. This is the worst probably ever. I can't spare the purple lady. Oh well, that wasn't much of a problem.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what... The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak's Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that.
Big XP. Big XP. Big place. Feats. I'm actually not really sure what we're going to be using in the future. Double toughness is good. Stealth run, don't have. Regenerate vitality. Stealth, security. Regenerate force points. I'm going to get that for free as a Jedi Master. No need. That. Deflection rolls. I guess I could do deflection rolls. That's never a bad idea. Attack bonus with lightsabers. How's about I focus on flurry? Oh wow, they just removed all penalties from flurry completely. That's really good. Really freaking good. Also, let's get some night speed going. Oh, and we can also do our improved force body. Not quite viable just yet, but we'll get there. Exchange negotiator. It's a stun stick. Radical. That aura blaster is pretty good though, actually. I like the random loot of this game. I love looter shooters. I'm a Destiny recovery, so I like random loot. I can't bypass that. Hey.
I hear you.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, looks like that's the only option, to deactivate, not to slime. Who would have thought? It's a little limited, you ask me. Would have thought there was a slime option. Heavy blaster, energy shield. And lots of energy shields, actually. That's pretty damn good. Cannot complain. Rip purple Dami Mommy. That was pure Pizzac. Are you gonna switch back to your normal player model? No, I don't think I will. I think we will be very silly and goofy as is. I like what we've got going here. Restored content gives you the slime option? Damn it! I knew I should have reinstalled it. I failed. How unfortunate. The Zerka Corporation. Yeah, I forgot. Ithorians are this way. Space Jeebus was canonically a walking carpet. Exactly. Why didn't we know this? This was written by Chris Avalone, our Lord and Savior, Christopher. What lightsaber color do you go with? I love silver. I like silver and cyan. One or the other. Gotta go to bed, catch you later. Alright, DM. See you around, dude. Have a good night. Lightsaber energy cell mixture, let's go, baby.
Yes.
Damn.
Ask.
And
something up.
Pizzac. I guess we're gonna go back to the cantina now. Yippee! Up, see you around, Curtis. Imagine that Jedi ask a Padawan what color lightsaber they'd like to have, and the kid says something like mauve or hooche. I think that's how you say it. I don't actually know. That would be. I would tell that Padawan to go to the fields. You're going to Telos, buddy. You ain't cut out for this Jedi stuff. You gotta be writing poetry or something. What up, Ko?
So, you're back. What's there to... If the... What would you know about it anyways? What? Wait, are you talking about access? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorsa. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? You know, this is serious. I should help you out.
Persuade.
All right. Other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid. If you controlled... Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet... We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's If you had his credential...
We're going to the apartments. Yeah, baby. KOTOR is actually how I learned to read as a kid. Hooked on phonics, Star Wars style. Wow. That's one hell of a way to learn to read. It's pretty cool. Puce. Puce. Pale pinkish color. Pronounced puce. That's a fun word to say. Pious. You're looking quite pious today. Damn. I thought that would be the guy. This is a really brief conversation. Bro, 20? That's a lot of credits. Do I really have to dole this guy 25k 25k creds? Now I don't think there's an option anymore. Or do I have to talk to Zerka maybe? Damn, I gotta really dole out the numbers. This is unfortunate. You can give him a loan and he can pay you back. Oh, he'll pay you back. Bet. Bet, dude. Exchange negotiator. Behold my exchange negotiator. And yeah, that seems about right. I haven't even used any drugs yet, I've just noticed. Anyway, we have the money. Thanks. I'll be back for that money, bro. Speaking of which, you got it right now. Well, it was worth it to check. Talk to the Ithorians. Circa mainframe. Let us go discuss things with the Ithorians. Unless I can just go walk into Zerka right now, talk to their droid, and make him go do things. I'm surprised at how bare this planet is after the craziness that was the tutorial.
I am sorry. Those are lit.
Thought you only worked with giving him money when you did the exchange path? I always just slimed him. Damn. Want to commit something that we like to call corporate espionage? Alright guys, this is the greatest companion ever made in Zerka history. The greatest Star Wars companion made by Zerka Corp. Greatest companion, B4D4. We're releasing the Lorso files. We voted on it. It's gonna be a lot of black lines, but we voted on it. S tier playable character choice. It's true. It's true. Hey guys. So nice to be clanking with you today. I am not doing anything suspicious that would be considered illegal or espionage worthy. Mind opening that door, please?
Hello, B44. Is there something? Oh? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind report. Please be.
There's more credits. I feel like that's a bit crazy. Fart sounds. I just gaslit another droid, bro.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe. What the?
Bro just salived those guys. W Clanker, actually. Gaslit that guy into killing 2 people. That's wild. Hey, Yana. Yeah, you want to talk about what just happened right there?
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that.
No, fuck you. Wow, she doesn't even care. He's like, hey, that droid just kind of went haywire and killed 2 people. Could you find the maintenance records about that? We need info. You're not worried about your 2 employees lying dead on the floor? How in line with corpo practice? My goodness. It was all true, though. Where's the gaslighting? I don't know. It was a little quick. You know, just, making a droid kill people. It was a little quick to understand. A little quick to comprehend what needed to be done. You know what I'm saying? We did it. KOTOR. Five force points. Let's go. Let's go. That scales. T1N1 ups that pole first and asks questions never. That's a real day 1 droid from out in the trenches. You're kind of right. Bro doesn't mess around. Hey guys, how we doing?
Yes.
I see you have
something.
I see you have no strong opinions on completing an entire planet there. Well, time to go to Terrace.
Something up?
Telos, I mean. Silly me, confusing 2 planets with very similar design. How could I do that? Ah, did I do that? Batman, did I do that? What a silly mistake to make, Batman. I would never... Wow, I was gone for literally like 5 seconds. Alright, oh my god. Terrace is gone, bro. Sorry, I just remember her sometimes. Old Terrace. They didn't even give me a pause or nothing. Damn. Kick their asses, boys.
Everyone down!
Don't let these motherfuckers live. They really did put out the whole army. No, they're killing the Ithorians. They're like my guys. How am I missing? I have battle med on, dude. I'm literally battle meditation.
Time to even the odds.
Get over here, war droid!
Let us end this.
Get stunned, idiot. Hell yeah. We're the best. Man, I can't believe they were sliming my boys, the Ithorians. Only one survived. You okay? Yeah, it's a very impactful thing to say, actually. I don't suppose the Ithorians would mind if I explore the rest of their compound while they're getting gunned down. Oh shit, okay. It's worth it. It's worth it to come. I'm gonna come. Ithorian Shakespeare. Ain't that right? Gliba blah gliba. They have such a way with words. Guys, help me out here. Atten? Hello? You mind? No 1v1. Could use some help. Talk about a hostile takeover. The guy whose job it is to cut quips mid-battle in every Star Wars property. It's just flesh wounds, they can walk it off. I mean, they did kind of get shot. Hammerheads aren't real people? Bro, come on. What'd they ever do to you? They're just trying to live their lives out here. I keep hearing a TIE fighter fly by. Yeah, the Wookiee sound pack is a little loud. And a little frequent, as it were. Hey, man. Can you let me in? I have the pass key. Do I have to go talk to one of their guys? Fiddy got shot and walked it off like 9 times, bro. Who's Fiddy? Oh, he's just defaulted back to normal. Like nothing's happening right now. Did I miss an item on the ground or something? I feel like I may have. Hey, Moser. Okay, I just missed him in the corner. Silly, goofy me.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd. That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job. Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster.
This is the best that you could muster. That was a great cutoff. Somebody put that one in the history books.
Let's settle this.
That was great. Alright, let's kill this guy. 3 misses. 3 misses.
Let's settle this.
Why do I suck? Why do I suck balls? This must be because I'm a consular.
Focus. Fallen.
Zerka. Oh no, I don't get to loot those guys? Oh no! Nihilus, I think. Can I beat KOTOR as an Ithorian? No. Bro was speaking a lot of smack for his friends getting smacked up like that. Ithorian run would be pacifist run. Visas! Visas! Hi, Visas! Damn, damn, damn! Those robes. They do her all the favors, bro. Here comes maximum emo.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
My lord, I have no idea what you're saying.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe.
God, Visas is such a baddie. You're so right, Richard.
Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power and my life.
You should really learn basic. Duolingo is free.
I beg you, please. Let me die.
I really have no idea what you're saying.
This disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
You dare speak of Darth Owl.
I will leave at once, my lord.
I need a wife to dress Miss Visas and tell me my life is yours immediately. Bro. Bro knows what he wants. May you find a partner who is that accommodating. Well, Hawk stolen. It's time to go down to the planet and chill with the fellas with a Bayodur, my slime, my war crime buddy. But for now, fellas, that would be the end of the stream. Do you want her to follow your source too? Yeah, dude. She can, like, infiltrate my ship and kill me anytime she wants. That's pretty awesome for me. I would accept it. Willingly. I would die. I'm not even into other women, but I'm even a little interested in visas. Yeah, see you around, Tiberius. See you around, everyone in the chat. Good stream tonight. We're getting further. We are indeed wooking it, as it were. I will see you all. Actually, you know what? I'll let you guys know if I am streaming on Thursday. That is Thanksgiving. I have a feeling I will be taking that day off, as you should, and everyone should be taking that day off to be with their family. I'll post an update either tomorrow or on Thursday. Let you guys know if I am streaming then. But yeah, for now, see you around. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.